All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. I was going to start by saying let's blow this popsicle stand, but I think you're supposed to say that when you're leaving something. So we're just going to keep the traditional welcome back to the internet where your cesspool is my jacuzzi. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm in the UK right now. I got here, 4, 5 hours ago, maybe. And I've just been hanging out in my hotel. I have an event here in Birmingham tomorrow, and then I'm off to Liverpool on Sunday, and then I fly back home Monday morning. So, I've been all over the place. I was in Dublin all day today. And so I've, had a lot going on, but it's been good. It's been good. So for those of you who don't know, yesterday I received another copyright takedown notice from our friend Laura Owens, who for some reason will not stop watching hours and hours of me talking. Like it's very strange, a very strange thing to complain about, right? But anyways, we're gonna go over that complaint. She was not successful in getting that video removed. She wanted to have the post where, or the video where we went over her latest Medium post taken down. She claims that was copyright, but then in addition to her like fake copyright claim, she also goes on to talk about her autism, her fake autism, and shit like that, and her complaint, and like accuse me of making false medical claims as if I'm a doctor or something. It was very strange behavior, but that's fine. We kind of expected that. And then as of late, she has apparently moved that blog post that we read to her website now so that she can claim she's a special writer who and her writing has market value or some shit like that, which is just comical. All right, so first I just want to say, for those of you who don't have a lot of time to watch, because I know you guys can't all watch these like long lives, I'm just going to give you like a really rapid TLDR, just the most important points that we need to hit, and then I'll go over the whole document with everybody, and I don't know how long that'll take. Probably won't be too long tonight because I got to get to bed, even though I am very confused about what time zone I'm in. So here it is. Basically, the gist of the complaint was... Did you get that? All right. Anyways, normally when someone comes after me like this, I'd just be like, hey, suck my dick, right? But I'm not ready to be a father, so I can't do that. So I guess we're just going to have to actually go over the whole thing. When I got here, I saw Fanta, which I haven't seen in forever, right? And I poured it into this glass, but I haven't had this in forever, and I thought it would be good. And I don't have any alcohol since I just got to the hotel. And I have nothing else to drink. So I'm going to try to drink this Fanta, which is actually quite disgusting. I was excited about it. Total letdown, but whatever. Hey, Grandma Linda, what's going on? How you been? I haven't seen you in a while either. I noticed Omar Ducky's in here. I've been seeing all your comments, guys. I just can't, obviously respond to all of them at once, especially because I'm going to read you a special story. A special story tonight. A story that Laura told YouTube. And it did not work for the second time in a row. Now, if you didn't know, the first time that she tried to do this, get a strike against my channel, she had complained about several of my videos, saying that it was copyright because I used that photo of her in the red sweater, which you may have noticed in my thumbnail today. And, well, every other day that I post a video involving this case, I use the photo of her in the red sweater because she hates it so much. Just like I hate her making fake complaints against me. And then I also put myself in the red sweater. So I'm sure she appreciated that. No, not Phantom. Fanta, the drink. Hold on. It's just too fruity, bro. Like, I thought this was going to be like fizzy cherry. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Bruce, I'm having your twins, Lauren. That's terrifying for everyone involved. Especially you. Don't tell the chickens. All right. So here's the fun little copyright infringement notice that she tried to file. And keep in mind, for those of you guys who don't know this is a legal complaint, right? If somebody files a DMCA complaint, like that's a legal complaint. She's claiming that I violated copyright law, and you'll see the several really strange reasons that she says. So we'll get into it and you'll understand. Hold on, let me up to the top. We'll zoom in a little bit so everybody can see. I don't know if everybody can see that. See if I can pull over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. All right. My head's not in the way, is it? No, we're good. Chester the Rooster is now integrated with the ladies. That's fantastic. Also, please excuse the sound and the lighting. As you guys know, I'm not at home, so it's going to be kind of crap, but we're going to get through it. All right. Can you guys read that okay? If not, I will try to do something about it, but I'm not positive I can. Okay. Hello, we received this copyright infringement notification below regarding your videos. And this was the video from the other day. I think it was 2 days ago. This is the day before I left. I don't know what day it is anymore, guys. But I'm not going to read all their jargon here. But basically they said, we're not taking your video down. We do not plan to remove. Let's see. And then here we have the copyright infringement notification confirmation. It says a copyright owner name, Laura Owens. Your full legal name, Laura Owens. Okay. Job title or your title or job position, writer. Congratulations. I didn't know you had the job, Laura. That's fantastic. How much was this Medium article worth? URL of the infringing video. She, whatever. Describe the work allegedly infringed. My written work. So her Medium diary entry basically is what we're talking about here. Title of the written work: My New Reality, How Pregnancy, The Bachelor, A Miscarriage, An Online Cult, and Autism shaped a $149,000 judgment and referral to the county attorney. Wow. Type of written work: article. Where does the content appear? Entire video. She has a problem with the entire video. That's shocking. This is brand new information, right? TGIF, antlers are ready. Omar's live may have resulted in a date for me. Oh my gosh. Ready the antlers. I wanted to watch, but I was on the plane last night, guys, so I could not, unfortunately. Okay. Country where it applies, the US. Okay, I state under penalty of perjury. Keep that in mind. All right. Under penalty of perjury, that I am the owner or agent authorized to act on behalf of the owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. I have a good faith belief that the use of the material in the manner complained of is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. And this notification is accurate. That's the funniest one. I acknowledge that under Section 512F of the DMCA, any person who knowingly, materially misrepresents that material or activity is infringing may be subject to liability for damages. I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube channel. Authorized signature, Laura Owens. So she is very lucky that these things don't actually get videos taken down. Like the desperate attempts are weird enough, but because if it did, then she might face some legal consequences for that. Fortunately for her, that is not the case. So she's just gonna have to keep screaming into the void. And bear in mind, it's just me tonight, guys. So I'm going to have to keep flipping back and forth between the comments and the complaints. So hopefully I don't miss anything important from you guys. But if I do, I'm very sorry. She does not fear the perjury. No, we know that much. We know that much. One or two fake copyright claims may be misunderstanding. This many is inexcusable. I agree, Erica. Also, I was not the only one that she tried to strike last time. I texted someone else, one of the other creators last night, and I was like, hey, did you get another false copyright notice? He said he would check, but then he didn't say anything, so I don't think he got one. So I think that this is, and this one is actually like very specific to things that I said, so I think that she just made like a little special message for me, and this is her way of sending it through like carrier pigeon or something. I don't fucking know. So, Great Lake Swimmer, hey, how you doing? All right. Let me see. I'm skipping over the kind of blank stuff here and stuff we've already seen. I will finish this. Ugh. Okay. What type of copyrighted work is it? Written literary work, online article / essay. When was it authored? 2024, like 3 seconds ago. By whom was it authored? Laura Owens. In case you guys forgot, Laura Owens wrote this. If portions of your work appear in this video, what are the specific timestamps on which this occurs? And don't worry, guys. She gave some more timestamps later in the more detailed description. But here she says, the entire essay is read and displayed verbatim throughout the entire video, lasting 2 hours and 39 minutes. Laura, 2 hours and 39 minutes. 2 hours and 39 minutes. What could you have been doing with those almost 3 hours other than watching me? Please go away. Just stop. The same content creator reads another piece I authored explaining my autism, which I have since deleted, in this video. And then she links to the one where I talked about her original, post about her autism. And I maintain it is my opinion and my right to have the opinion that she is not autistic. Dave Neo Comedian also reads this piece at this link because God knows she can't write an email without mentioning Dave. And Megan Fox Writer does the same in her video at this link. Okay, but why are you mentioning them here? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Also, you do not want to bring Megan into this. In addition to this blatant copyright infringement, all of these individuals falsely claim that I am not autistic, despite my diagnosis by a licensed medical professional. Okay, well, Laura, you faked medical records. So a licensed medical professional told you had cancer and you were pregnant with twins. You've admitted to doctoring medical information on the stand. So no, like this does not prove anything. You just saying a doctor told me I have autism does not mean anything. You have no credibility. This is not only defamatory. It's not defamatory because I have a right to that opinion. I didn't say I'm your doctor and I told you don't have autism. I didn't say that, did I? I said I don't believe that you have autism. I don't believe that you're autistic. Like I think this is a really shitty excuse and your way of trying to gain sympathy and maybe somehow further degrade your victims by making it look like they abused a disabled person. All right. Not only defamatory, but also highly inappropriate. This is the thing I will agree with her on. I can be highly inappropriate. And you know what? That's okay. This is me expressing myself. This is my channel. I will be inappropriate if I want to. Nothing more to it. And violates community guidelines because it spreads misinformation and undermines a legitimate medical condition. Ma'am, this is a copyright complaint. Please shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh my gosh. We love you even if Elo doesn't. I love you too. Thank you. I don't need her to love me. I don't want it. So we're good. Doesn't she pretend to be a public figure? It's on her to prove you wrong. I mean, she does. As much as the context of her, the content, sorry, of her TEDx talk is fraudulent. She does have a TEDx talk. She did have an entry in Chicken Soup for the Soul before they removed it. So she was a public figure. It's like she is a public figure. She was a public figure. There's no she can't just go back on that now. You know. Guys, it's just hot in this room. I'm going to have to fix that. TLDR WAN. That's what I said in the beginning of this video. All right. Let's move on, shall we? All the best, Laura Owens. Okay. Hi, Laura Owens. Thank you for your response. We reviewed your request and need some more information from you before we can proceed. And then she gives some more detailed complaints here, which is just the cherry on top of stupid. All right. Dear YouTube team, I'm writing to expand on the detailed violations of copyright and fair use occurring in the reference video. The uploader, that's me, oh my god, has used my entire written article verbatim without any transformation or significant commentary over the course of 2 hours and 39 minutes. Did you get the number of seconds? This is a little sus. All right. This wholesale reproduction not only violates copyright law, but is also interspersed with defamatory commentary, false medical claims, and derogatory statements meant to damage my reputation. I will provide timestamps and specific quotes to illustrate how this behavior breaches fair use guidelines. What a moron. All right. So the thing is, like, as far as the defamatory stuff goes, I'm allowed to have my opinion, and like also she's like factually incorrect about a lot of stuff that she says, and we'll go through the rest of it and you'll see. But oh my gosh, dude, this is so crazy. And then here she says, without any transformation or significant commentary, which is funny because in here she's going to timestamp where I provided commentary and just say that she doesn't like it. So it's pretty awesome. As far as the false medical claims go, I'm allowed to have an opinion, as I stated earlier. And I, again, did not claim to be her doctor, and nor did I give her a diagnosis. I believe even the other day, I like outwardly said, like, I have my opinions on like what kind of mental health issues she might have. I will not say it publicly. I will not. I don't feel like it's my place. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. I'm definitely not her doctor, but I don't think anyone really is. So it's kind of like I really didn't make any false medical claims. So the fact that you're putting this in a legal document is kind of a fucking problem, right? Okay. Complete verbatim reading of the article without transformation. The uploader reads from my article. My name is Lauren. You can just put it in your next complaint, okay? The uploader reads from my article without any significant transformative content from the start. At 0007, oh, we're really getting in from the beginning here. They begin by stating, Laura Owens' latest blog post came out this afternoon. And from that point, they proceed to read verbatim from the article. Yeah, I did, but I also stopped and provided commentary. It's something you claim I haven't done. You said yourself it's 2 hours and 39 minutes long. That article did not take that long to read, especially because I skipped over a lot of the parts that you copy pasted from your last shitty article. At 0501, they directly quote my writing. Autism made me second guess myself, but it was the court's refusal to dismiss my paternity case after I miscarried that made me second guess the legal system. Yeah, that was a stupid thing to say. I'm sorry, I quoted it too. And from that point, they proceed to read verbatim from the article. Correct, but we also stopped and made commentary. Okay. Throughout the video, the uploader makes no substantial alterations, failing to transform the content in any way that would meet fair use criteria. Well, I'm not supposed to hack your fucking Medium diary and change the article myself, am I? No, I can, read it, comment on it, keep reading it, keep commenting on it. Suck it. What are you going to do? Erica says, I'm surprised she hasn't put in a plagiarism report for herself. Hey, Rob, what's going on? How you doing? RJ says, I'm still convinced Laura uses DMCA complaints as an awkward form of flirting, kind of like her stalking. I mean, dude. Yikes. Oh my god. Once Laura sees how tight Lauren and my commentary is, she'll realize we're commentating with intention. Thank you so much for putting that in my brain. You can hack my stuff, Lauren. Oh, you know what? Call me. We'll see. Okay, moving on to number 2. Defamatory and false claims about my medical condition. Keep in mind, this is a copyright complaint. This is a copyright complaint. Okay. Omar liked my thumbnail. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate that. Okay. One of the most harmful aspects of the video occurs at 0224 when the uploader makes the following defamatory statement. I'm going to call someone out for faking autism. That's what I did. I'm going to call someone out for faking autism. That's what I did. Okay, because my opinion is that she's faking it. So what exactly does that have to do with copyright, ma'am? This is a Wendy's? What the fuck are you doing? And then second of all, like, the fact that she's pointing it out in this timestamp right here shows that I was putting in commentary throughout the entire video. So she basically just told on herself. Like, whoever reads these complaints must think she's fucking stupid. Stupid as I think she is. Laura, come on, man. I gave her so much credit. I was like, she's smart, she's calculated. Now I'm just kind of like, I don't know if she's smart, but she's definitely calculated. Miss Danielle, Lauren should go see Charlene. Dear Shandy sing at the opera in Ireland. Oh, Charlene, yeah. I'm not in Ireland anymore, so I can't. But that would have been cool. That would have been cool. I remember her, yeah. Yeah, Bruce, if you guys didn't see Bruce's Economy of Words video, this is definitely, you're definitely hitting some points here. Jim says, Lauren, you were reading verbatim that you were going to call someone for fake autism. That's correct. I'm actually copywriting right now. Awkward. Okay. Maybe if I whisper it. I'm going to call someone for fake autism. Was this ASMR? This statement is deeply offensive and defamatory, as they are not a licensed medical professional. No, like I've said a gazillion fucking times, but okay. And have no standing to diagnose or claim that I have fabricated my medical condition, which was professionally diagnosed by a medical doctor. Let's talk about that. What medical doctor? And how? Did you self-report that you might have autism after you read some symptoms online? Did you self-report that to a new doctor? And they might have written it down in their notes? Or did you self-report those symptoms that you read about on Google to a doctor and they put it down in their chart, you know, that you are on the autism spectrum? That's what I believe happened. That's what I believe. I'm allowed to believe that. I have my own opinion. You know what I mean? Can I say a medical professional did not diagnose her with autism? No, I can't say that, because they might have. But the same way that a medical doctor, you know, might have thought she was pregnant. She faked it. And then you'll notice, guys, throughout this complaint, she complains a lot about the autism thing, but she made no reference to my explicit statements that I say she provably fabricated a twin pregnancy at least once. It's funny. It's almost like you can't fucking prove it. Okay. Yes, it would be deeply offensive and defamatory if you were autistic. I do not believe you are autistic, so I don't feel bad about that. Sorry, you're not gonna get to me. It's not gonna happen. You're just gonna have to suck it. Not literally, please don't. I mean, dude. I know she'll blow that statement out of proportion. Not literally, you know what I mean. Figuratively, like, you suck. Like, I literally do, I guess, but like, come on. She still hasn't come after me. I'm feeling left out. Omar! It's because you're too practical and you're too smart and nice. It's because you have, like, lawyer brain, you know? You're not going to say anything that can get you into trouble like I do. This is just more proof that she can't get enough of your videos. She watches them all. Oh, I know. She watches every minute, second, hour, whatever. It's ridiculous. As someone, so she's kind of given a lot of different versions of her life, right? In her little diary entries, public diary entries, throughout the months. And, you know, in some of them, she claims she does have a job and all these business ventures. And then in another one, she'll say, like, she's too depressed to do anything. She doesn't do anything but sit around and sleep and, you know, whatever. And it's just ridiculous. Tilted Lawyer, thank you for the 20. Omar, thank you for the 20. I appreciate that. I'm actually in Birmingham right now, but I sent you a picture earlier from the pub that I was at, because I know you said to have a whiskey, so I sent you a picture of it. You should check. But thank you. I will spend it. We'll spend it anyways. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's get into it again. Okay. Not a medical professional, have no standing to diagnose or claim that I have fabricated my medical condition, which was professionally diagnosed by a medical doctor. They continually make such claims throughout the video, which serve no purpose other than to harm my reputation and credibility. You harmed your own reputation. Your reputation is shit. All right? I had nothing to do with that. You did that before I even, you know, knew who you were. Like, you fucked yourself, man. Not even at my suggestion. So thank you for that, I guess. Credibility. You don't have any credibility. You lied on the stand. And you admitted to lying in your deposition. Or like when you were in your deposition, you admitted to lying about medical records. And you have admitted to lying about medical records you fabricated and sent to other people. So, there is no credibility for me to harm. I mean, there's really nothing more to say about it than that. Again, you're free to go away at any time, Laura. Like, just leave me alone. So, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, as long as you continue to slander people, I'm going to be here to tell the truth and to stick up for those people, because you're like pressing hot button issues, hoping that you will get people on your side and that people will believe you and not realize all the horrible things you've done and all the medical conditions you fabricated. And I'm not going to put up with it, because those people suffered in silence for too long. And if it were me, I would want someone else to say something. I would want someone else to stick up for me. So fuck you. And this Fanta. Oof. At 0903, the uploader adds, I love this one. She most likely Googled this stuff and tried to make a sad little story out of it. Is that not commentary? Is that not commentary? That she said I didn't provide commentary. Is that not commentary? This is another defamatory statement implying that I have fabricated not only my condition, but my entire narrative. Almost like that's exactly what fucking happened. This is not criticism or commentary, but a false, harmful accusation. It is, in fact, criticism. It is my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. And also, you failed to mention that I did, several times make commentary and criticism when I said you were being a cunt. So, stop being a cunt. Use of entire article without transformation or added value. All right, let me take a break to read some of the comments now. Narrative fiction, exactly, Henrietta. Jim Schuler, I'm looking forward to the DMCA claim for reading a DMCA claim. I'm sure that'll happen, actually. I'm sure that'll happen. Laura does totally love Lauren. I hope Lauren doesn't accidentally get her pregnant with the red sweater thumbnail. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I would like to criticize Laura for failing to prove clinical pregnancy. Yeah. Well. Rara Baby says Laura's pretty obsessed with Lauren. I didn't think so until recently, when she really started, watching all this stuff closely and, trying to get my fucking channel taken down. Like, dude, get a life. Honestly, get a life. Don't you have doctor's appointments to go to or something with this newfound medical condition? Like, go to behavioral therapy instead of watching me. Please. Veronica, I just got your Venmo. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You're awesome. I won't say your last name, but you know who you are. Because I try not to out people, just in case they don't want to, they want to stay anonymous. Okay, I missed something last night, Omar. Bruce bangs on the first date with Antler's creative guy he is, and Laura is into older men. Okay, what did I miss? I'm going to have to go back and watch that, aren't I? But I'll have to be on the flight home or something. Okay. Warren, can you please remake the grid of horrible face pics for your next video? I don't know what that is, so you'll have to tell me. Honestly, this is probably as far as I'll go as far as, like, making fun of the red sweater pic, though. Because I'm actually not trying to be a dick, right? Like, I don't want to make fun of her looks or her faces or anything like that. I want to mock what she's doing because it's terrible, and I deal with things by using humor. So yeah, but like as far as like her face and stuff like that, I'm just, whatever, it's just a face. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just your impression of a facial expression. Okay, maybe I could do that. We'll see. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You rock. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? The entire article without transformation or added value. Keep in mind all of these statements up here, which were commentary and added value, but we're going to go ahead and pretend that didn't happen. At 1904, the uploader reads verbatim from my article. I went to workout class every day, started a podcast, and even gave a TEDx talk. Are you like super proud of that? Is that why you're including that here? I mean, cool, but you should keep doing that instead of watching me. Stop watching me. Without any transformation. They merely state the words as written and offer no commentary that transforms the original work into something new or distinctive. The video continues in this fashion for over 2 hours, making no attempt to transform the material. Instead, it directly competes with the original article, diminishing its market value. Diminishing its market value. Laura. These Medium articles they have the marketability, of something I would wipe my ass with, but only after all the one-ply toilet paper was gone. Like, come on, dude. Just stop. You failed to read her article in a funny voice. Dude, I'm tired. Maybe next time. Look how red my face looks in this lighting. It's ridiculous. If I move over here, maybe it looks a little better, but I'm honestly not. I just don't even care, guys. There's no way to fix this in a way that makes me comfortable in the seated position. All right, anyways. Or if your market value goes any lower, you have to start paying us to read your drivel. That's true. That's true. All right, guys. Okay. And I stand by this. She most likely Googled this stuff and tried to make a sad little story out of it. I stand by that. All right. For market harm and commercial exploitation. Market harm. As if anyone's paying to read this garbage. The uploader is clearly profiting from this video as it contains monetized content. I can tell you the number of dollars I made was in the double digits. Not very much, and it all went to bills. So go fuck yourself. By using my full article in the video, they diminish the marketability, again with the marketability. Like, there's no market for your work, dude. Just shut up. The marketability of the original work. The video serves as a direct substitute for reading the original article. As if anyone was going to read that drivel. And offers nothing transformative. It's free to read an article on Medium, guys, by the way. And on her website, so. Oops. The original article offers nothing transformative, which directly harms its market value. She's picking out one word, transformative, but she's failing to acknowledge all the other instances of fair use, right? So this is stupid. For example, at 27:52, okay. I'm sorry, it's just really funny to me when she quotes like exact timestamps and stuff like that. I'm like, so not only did she watch this one time, right? But then she went back and spent who knows how many minutes or hours looking for timestamps. So, like, wow. Miss Independent. Okay. The uploader reads another large section from the article where I discuss my attempts to file a paternity suit and the emotional toll it took on me. What does that have to do with copyright? The uploader mocks these statements with derogatory comments. The uploader mocks these statements with derogatory comments and insults, but does not add any meaningful critique or transformation. Again, the critique is, if you fake a pregnancy to try to force someone to date you, you're a cunt. That's my critique. Stop being a cunt. This simply allows them to profit from my original work while damaging its commercial potential. Oh, commercial potential. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Rosalind Duke, thank you for the 5. I just make super chats out of my earnings. That's a good idea. Watch, I'll just like super chat Omar back the super chat he gave me, and we'll just go back and forth. Same to you. This is fantastic. All right. Poor Laura. Poor little rich girl. Poor little rich girl with no problem, except some guy doesn't want to date her. Misrepresentation of my intentions and personal attacks. This is a copyright complaint. Shut the fuck up. But okay. You know what's kind of sad though? And like I hate to shift to a somber tone, but like you know what's kind of sad though is like I think about what I'm doing right now, right? And I empathize with her in a way that I, you know, struggled with dating and with, you know, the way that people treated me a lot. And like I had some pretty, and this is kind of like out of the blue, I'll admit, but like I just, when I read this stuff and like I'm laughing at her and I'm like making jokes and stuff like that because I have to, because this is just like, otherwise it's just too ridiculous and like frustrating, right? And so instead of frustrating, it's funny. But what I'm also thinking in the back of my mind is like I empathize with her struggles with like having feelings for people who like and wanting to give them everything who just like don't want that back. And when I was younger, like in my early 20s and stuff like that, late teens, I had a real problem like dealing with that emotionally. And so I would, you know, like excessively text and stuff like that. And I would be like, how could you do this to me? And like, why won't you love me? Basically, I didn't say it exactly like that, but, and I think about that and like, I'm sitting here on, like, I've never been to this country before and I'm going to meet up with some friends and have a great time and all that. And I'm like, you didn't need to torture Mike to go into like Iceland with you. You didn't need to torture him into going to Dubai with you. You didn't need to do all that. Like you could have gone to Iceland by yourself. You could have gone to Dubai by yourself. And like, honestly, she was she comes from a decently wealthy household. She has had all the opportunities in the world. She could have, you know, used that to go to these places and have these experiences and make friends and become an independent person, you know? And it's kind of sad. So yeah, when she says stuff like this in her complaint and she's like, you're misrepresenting my intentions and stuff like that, I'm like, no, I'm not. Because I know the pain, right? I know the pain of loving people who don't love you back. I know the pain of wishing more than anything that somebody felt the same way about you that you felt about them. But like, I can't justify the outcome. I can't justify manipulating somebody with a fake medical diagnosis. I can't justify what she's doing right now. So, you know, as funny as I am, and I really am, I know it. It's also kind of sad underneath. So I do just want to take a second to acknowledge that before I go back to dunking on her, which is unfortunate also because I'm the least athletic person that I know. So Laura, stop making me dunk on you. Big Bad Marcus, thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Erica, thank you for the $13.99. You're awesome. Thank you for the super sticker. You guys rock. Jim Schiller, thank you for the $2. Here's more than her article's market value. Oh my god. Erica Polly, grow your redeem on Swarmer. Get out of here. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, Big Dead Marcus, he says this is for calling her accounting tackling maniacal. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Don't be a cunt, Marcus. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep going. At 45:17, the uploader reads aloud the section where I explain my relationship with Clayton Echard. Here's another perjurious statement. What relationship? And mocks my statements by claiming that I was just trying to trap him. I stand by that. You were just trying to trap him. These personal attacks are not criticism, but pure conjecture meant to undermine my credibility. You have no credibility, and also it's a fact. So I'm cool with saying that. It's a fact. Like you lied to Clayton to trap him. In my opinion, in my opinion, you did to trap him, but it's a fact that you lied to Clayton. So, okay. Let's see. Again at 50:01. Again at 50:01 with more commentary. Like you said, I didn't have any before. Again at 50:01, they claim my entire life is based on lies. I don't think that's exactly what I said, is it? if I did say that, I don't regret it. I don't take it back. Because the bulk of your adult life does seem to be based on lies. And I'm not going to apologize for saying that. Sorry, you should apologize for lying. Another false and defamatory statement with no basis. No basis. Laura, do you want to put that... Sorry. Do you want to put that in a legal claim? No basis. You want to fight me on that? Really? Really? Okay. This is not only harmful, but also intended to discredit me publicly. No, you did that for me. So, thanks, buddy. Such baseless accusations do not constitute fair use, as they add no transformative value and serve only to harm my reputation and credibility. Okay. Again, no credibility, and you shit on your own reputation, so thanks. Repeated violations throughout the video. God damn, she spent a lot of time on this. Does she understand that putting her mouth on something does not make it hers / relationship? He's not a PBJ sandwich. IB093, how you doing? Good to see you. She wrote all this for a copyright claim. Geez, yes, she did. She claimed that I made no commentary, and then she complains about the commentary that I made. So, okay. Toaster Ghost says, OMG, OMG, I'm here. Hi, Toaster Ghost. What's up? All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Oh, you said you weren't athletic. Erica, I'm almost 32 years old now. I stopped swimming almost 10 years ago, and I am not athletic. All right. Laura, stop calling it a relationship. MG girl, you're really showing how nuts you truly are. I agree, but she, continues, persists nonetheless. At least she is resilient, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, honestly. All right. Nearly every second of the video from 007 to 3900 consists of the uploader either reading from my article or interspersing their commentary with defamatory and false claims about my character and medical history. No effort is made to critique or transform the work, and the uploader, again, Lauren, you can call me by name, makes baseless statements that directly harm my reputation. Your reputation is already a pile of shit. So this clearly exceeds the bounds of fair use. What is reputation? Okay. Which protects transformative works, not verbatim readings accompanied by defamation. Show me the defamation. I'm allowed to have opinions, all right? So that doesn't count. And then the things that I said about you are true, so that doesn't count. Hold on, guys. Give me one quick second here before we get to the conclusion. I might just have someone hop in here to talk for a second at the end. Okay. Sorry. I'm done now. Stop saying you're having my twins burst. Okay. Conclusion. The video in question is a clear violation of copyright and the fair use doctrine. The uploader has reproduced my entire article verbatim. I don't think that's exactly what happened. I mean, I did read it, but we stopped for long periods of time and made commentary, but okay. Without significant transformation or commentary. Their derogatory and defamatory remarks, particularly about my medical condition, which I don't believe exists. I'll say it again. Laura, I don't believe you're autistic. Laura, I think you're faking it. What are you going to do? I'm allowed to have that opinion. Okay. Compound the damage caused by this infringement. What damage? Show the damages. The video not only diminishes the market value of my original work, but also serves as a personal attack on my credibility and character. Again, this is a copyright claim, ma'am. So, and then also, what kind of violation is stealing someone else's ultrasound to scare someone into dating you and getting a false restraining order? What kind of violation is that? Huh. Hello, sir.
Ooh, we exist.
I think that was the end of it, man.
Are we done?
I feel like I just worked out or something. Like I'm so tired. My brain is tired.
Are you scared
Am I scared of you? Yes.
of this giant email? Oh my gosh.
And this video be removed from YouTube as it constitutes a severe infringement on my intellectual property rights. My reputation and my marketability as an author. I keep wanting to say marketability. Marketability as an author. Well, all the best again. End of copy of news. And then this was the video, of course, Bruce, you were in that video. So
I'm very disappointed she didn't mention me.
I mean, I'm sure she meant to, right?
And wait, she mentioned Dave? Dave didn't even cover this article, did he?
No, she mentioned Dave and Megan's coverage of her previous article, which she deleted. I'm not sure how that was relevant.
Oh, the deleted one. Okay.
But it would really probably be very hard for her to write an email without mentioning Dave. So,
and even Megan got a shout out. Oh,
I know, right? She almost never explicitly goes after Megan. She's too scared.
I mean, I'm scared of Megan, so that's fair.
She's all right. No worries. I mean, I wouldn't piss her off on purpose, but
I mean, I'm scared of Megan like a big sister, you know. She's gonna come in and be like, "Now, Bruce, listen up."
Do you have siblings?
I have a half sister.
Okay. Did your half sister beat you up? Is that what you're scared of? Sisters?
No.
Are you sure?
No, she's very nice.
Okay, good. My brother used to tackle me. He's my half brother, so I should probably tell him that some half siblings don't do that.
Oh boy. All right, what are we doing here?
Let's see. RJ says we're all scared of Megan's respect. We're just responding to some of the comments and stuff.
Ooh.
I'll probably have to go to bed in 5 or 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I basically just wanted to look at you.
Well, here's my promise, guys. If I get any emails from Laura Owens, I will immediately go live and make a video.
They won't be about the economy of words.
No, I will immediately, here's my promise. I will immediately go live and make a video of me deleting the email without reading it. That's my promise to y'all.
Wait, Tilted Laura got it right.
I'll just put it in the trash.
Omar says Megan has the ultimate mom voice. It elicits fear. I think that makes sense.
That's true. Yeah.
I agree with that. Look,
like I was on Brad's stream and I was baking scones. Like I was literally baking scones.
Oh, you just
and Megan comes in and she's like, "Bruce, why aren't you cooking anything right now?" And I'm like, "Look, I'm making scones." She's like, "You don't look busy."
I ordered it on Uber Eats.
What do you want? The oven is doing it. It's doing its thing. Oh my gosh.
I'm not really sure how this is relevant. We're going to read it anyways. Gina Ballerina says, I had a dream of having an intimate moment with Chris Hemsworth. Does that now mean I'm in a relationship with him? LOL, don't tell my husband. I feel like this is a very different scenario, but if you want the answer to be yes, then yes.
No, I mean, what you do then is you just blame your husband. Like
bad advice, Bruce.
Yeah.
Zoe D says, "LO copyright strike claims are what's truly defamatory." I would agree with that, especially saying that I made false medical claims. I didn't make false medical claims. What are you talking about? I didn't say like, no, she's not. I didn't even say a doctor didn't tell her she had autism. I just said I believe that she faked it. So I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, she says, "Oh, my doctor says I have autism." Well, it's like, well, where's all the medical records? Where's the paperwork? Like, where's the paperwork? I mean, I don't know. There's no evidence. What can we do?
Megan was on Flad once. Her mom voice shamed me. I feel like she left so disappointed.
Megan is not going to put up with Omar's hot takes on Family Law After Dark. That's for sure.
I guess not. I had to miss this one. Wait, so it was you, Brad, Omar, and
Schnitzel Ninja. Oh my gosh, it was epic. Omar would not end. We just kept having, post after post that we had to dissect. It was
Was it
something.
Reddit post or something?
Yeah, it's all these things like, am I the asshole? Legal advice, whatever. And almost my knee-jerk reaction to every single post on Reddit is like, you should not be asking Reddit for advice.
But
whether it's legal advice or relationship advice, just don't do it. No.
Grandma Linda, was your t-shirt say, Lauren? It says, I'm just here to establish an alibi.
I mean, that's
I like
valid.
to wear it, especially when I'm with my family.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
I mean, when I went to, we've been to Arizona a few times. When I've been in Arizona, I give somebody, in Discord, the link to my location services. So I have my rules, right? Like I have my Bruce drinking rules.
Well, I drink top end bottled water, which is Dasani. So
I mean, there you go.
Sometimes it's grocery store brand.
So my rule is no more than 3 drinks, okay, for the 24 hours.
How many Fanta can I drink?
And then you got to have a full glass of water between each drink. And you can't do more than 1 drink an hour. That's my rule. Okay.
That's fair.
And it works pretty well. I gave these rules to Katie Thurston. I think she follows them now.
That makes sense. It was a special request from Melissa. I refuse to buy Fiji water. I buy her Kirkland. I've never heard of Kirkland. I thought that was a clothing store.
It's like one of those generic, like, Safeway Select. Yeah, my rules are boring. They're supposed to be boring. That's the whole point.
It's supposed to keep you alive.
It's so that you don't get super tilted and go crazy on the live stream.
Water is my favorite. Water is my favorite drink.
There you go.
I don't know why some people are like, I hate drinking water. I'm like, why, dude? I drink like.
I like sparkling water. Like I'll get LaCroix or Polar.
I hate that.
What?
I hate that. I hate sparkling water.
It's an acquired taste.
It tastes like I'm like drinking like sewing pins or something. I don't know.
What? Sewing needles? I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it.
But they used to make us, I can't remember, I probably said it before, but they used to make us when I was in college and I was swimming. Because you sweat a lot in the pool, then you realize, and a lot of people think you don't, but like, especially in Arizona where it's the fucking desert, and when it's like 110 degrees or something, you're sweating a lot. So they made us drink our body weight in ounces every day, and so I got used to it. Except now, now I weigh a lot more, so I can't do quite that much. But I did drink a lot.
Yeah. Amy wants to know why I have my drinking rules. Well, it's because when I go online for gaming in Discord with my gaming friends, they tend to get a little tilted. So I created these rules to hopefully give to them, but they don't follow it either. I don't know. What can I do? Nobody does what I say.
Well, it's Juno. Lauren, I am drinking gas station brand bottled water right now. Is it 7-Eleven? They have the good stuff.
Oh, boy.
Julia Ann says I only drink Fireball. Julia, you're going to be dead in 3 years.
Fireball? What the?
I cannot drink Fireball anymore. I drank it in my early 20s until I could not stand it anymore.
That's almost as bad as duck farts.
Why do you know what that tastes like?
No, I mean, that's a cocktail. Well, it's not a cocktail.
Is it?
Look up duck farts. Let's look it up.
Dude, I thought you were just trying to be funny. All right, fine.
No, it's a real thing.
Duck farts. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me.
What do they say the recipe is? It's like 3 things, I think. Oh my gosh.
Duck fart shot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, what are they putting in this?
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Nope, that's not it.
Mm-hmm.
Duck fart is layered shot with Kahlua, Bailey's, Irish cream, and whiskey.
Yep.
The Kahlua's on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey's floats on top of the Kahlua, and then the whiskey gets poured on top. Okay.
Yep.
It looks kind of like caramel syrup.
Well, I mean, no, it's whiskey. I mean,
yeah, but this looks like a weird root beer float to me.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's a step up from Fireball, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would take that over Fireball for sure.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see this. What are the
Oh, my dog has things to say.
worst alcoholic shots? Worst possible shot: cement mixer, Bailey's and lemon juice.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Oh, Fox News has one. I don't normally like Fox News, but let's read it.
10 disgusting shots. What is wrong with my dog?
One cement mixer.
He's
I feel
very
like we heard
upset.
that. Bailey's and the lime juice. Okay.
Fireball's
Gorilla
funny.
puke. Gorilla puke.
Oh boy.
What if I go up to the bar tomorrow and like go up there as like that American? I'm just like, I want a gorilla puke. Is that gonna work?
151 and bourbon? No.
I've never had 151.
That's for the best. That's for the best.
What's it taste like?
I mean, it's like rum, but it's so high proof that it doesn't taste like rum. It's just, I mean, I don't know. You could probably strip paint with it. I don't know.
Omar says any kind of Long Island concoction. Okay, those are pretty gross. But there was this guy. Okay, so I worked or I lived in New York a little bit when I was in grad school. I did a semester there, and there was a diner attached to the building I lived in. And so I used to go down to the diner all the time. It was this 24-hour diner, and there was this guy named Ned that works there. And I checked when I was just there a week ago. He doesn't work there anymore. But and I'm talking like 2017 or so. So this has been a long time. But he used to. Whenever I asked for a Long Island, he would put it in a coffee cup for me, and then he would wait until his manager wasn't looking and bring it to me. So he'd be like, "Here's your to-go coffee." It's like most disgusting.
Like like the paper cups. Okay.
Yeah, and it would be the most disgusting Long Island you ever tasted. But I'm like, Ned, I know how much this cost you.
Oh boy.
So I would drink it anyways.
Wow.
Tear Dad says, Lauren, is Laura actually threatening to sue you? Isn't it time y'all filed a class action suit against her? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know anything about class actions. She is not actually threatening to sue me. If she did, I would laugh in her face. And then also, if she got one of my videos taken down with a false claim, I would sue her. So that wouldn't be a problem. I'm not afraid of her.
There was no threat of litigation in this email that you just read, right?
No, because I think she knows it's not going anywhere. But like, if she did happen to get something of mine taken down in a way that affected my income and like a cent, I don't even care, I would try to take her to court. Yes. So
I mean, after everything we've been through, if she initiated litigation against somebody like Lauren or Megan Fox or someone new,
she wouldn't do,
the community would just lose it. Like there's like
right.
They would have their legal fund fully funded in like 24 hours.
Trippy Moonflower, hey Lauren, hello from Liverpool. You're literally around the corner from me at the moment. Birmingham is a 2-hour drive away. I'm going to be in Liverpool on Sunday. Send me an email. I will be there Sunday, and then I leave Monday morning. Send me an email, and if it works out, maybe we could see each other. I'm not sure, because I am actually meeting with someone else who lives here tomorrow. So send me an email or a DM or something like that, and then we'll see if we can work it out. No promises, because I'm going to be really busy, but we'll see. All right. Lauren, when she initially files these, you see it right away, and as it's updated or only after. Only after. I've never seen it before the decision has been made. So, okay. I don't know what it would be called. I've had a 151 tequila shot. That sounds terrifying. Bruce, have you ever had that?
I'm going to say no to that.
Yeah. All right. Black Death. That looks like soy sauce.
I mean, it
is soy sauce.
Oh,
Ew.
boy. Vodka and soy sauce. No. I mean, if you get tequila, like, what is it? The añejo tequila where they age it in barrels.
I've never had that.
That can be real nice. I had some of that down in San Antonio on the Riverwalk.
I've never even heard of something like that. What are you doing in the UK? So I'm here. I'm going to see a lot of my friends who are here, but also it's another kind of Wentworth thing. And if you guys have not seen the show Wentworth and you live in the US, it's leaving Netflix at the end of October. So go watch it now. I got into making videos and stuff like that through making show reels for Wentworth Con. And it's a very cool show. I love it. It's like my favorite show ever. So
how much is there? Like, is it multiple seasons or like what?
8 seasons, yeah.
There's 8 seasons?
Yes, but it's
You want me to
like,
watch 8 seasons in 1 month?
It's like the seasons are like 10 to 12 or 13 episodes each. It's not like 20, some episodes, but it is the best show I've ever seen.
You want me to watch like 80 episodes in 1 month?
Yes, I do, and it won't be hard. If you start watching
boy.
it will not be hard. But yeah, it's very cool. And like one of the actresses in that show, she's my favorite actress, and also something of a I don't know. I would say she's like a hype person for me. She's like a very cool just person. She's a great person. I see her at a lot of these things, and she is my fake wife. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Hang on. We'll get through the disgusting shots, and then I'll show you guys the pictures of me. Her name is Tammy McIntosh. She plays the character Kaz Proctor, but she's an Australian actress. So give me 1 second. We'll go through the rest of this, and then we'll get to that. I'll show you pictures from last weekend when I was with her. So she ran over my heart with a bulldozer. That's a shot. 1/2 ounce rum, 1/2 ounce amaretto, 1/4 ounce amaretto, 1/4 ounce tequila. Ordering this drink will up your swagger factor. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know. This sounds maybe better than some of the other things on this list.
Well, I'm just looking at the picture and I'm like, yeah, okay. Can she be your real wife? No, Erica. She's about 25 years my senior, and also, no, not even 25. She's like 20 years my senior, and also she has a husband. So no, but she's very affectionate, and she's always kissing me. And yes, Julia, that's the lady I was kissing on Twitter. All right. So that looks terrifying. Liquid steak.
Oh no! Why?
151 and Worcester. I've never had this either. I've never had Worcester. How do you say that? Worcestershire.
Oh boy!
I've never had that. I don't
know. It's one of these funny words like Worcestershire.
I mean, that's probably not something I would squeeze in a cup.
Worcestershire.
Like, take a shot with it. You know what I mean? That's just weird. Pam says Lauren would do well with the cougar. I agree. I love middle-aged divorcees, dude.
Oh, me too.
They're the best. All right. Motor oil. Ew. Jägermeister herbal liqueur. I've never seen that.
Well, that's just Jägermeister, I think.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I've definitely had that. I used to love Jaeger.
Yeah. Anything with Jägermeister is a red flag.
I used to love Jaeger. It was my drink.
No.
I said used to. I grew out of that at like 23 when I decided my stomach was
Worcestershire. Worcester. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Ooh.
Anyways, schnapps, Goldschlager, and coconut rum. That sounds terrifying.
Cinnamon and coconut and peppermint? Why would you do this?
If the bartender misunderstands your order, you'll be drinking a shot of poison.
Wait, what? Oh, well.
Wait, who would actually put motor oil in there though? Like, that's just a stupid thing to say. Jägermeister. Ew.
The pickled egg.
And Jägermeister and pickled egg.
No.
Smoker's cough. Jägermeister and warm mayonnaise.
Warm mayonnaise. What if it's Miracle Whip? Does that count?
I would probably drink that before I drink this. I've never actually eaten mayonnaise.
Oh no!
So the texture it would bother me. I can't. Prairie Fire, tequila and Tabasco sauce.
Tequila and Tabasco. Why not rum and Tabasco?
I don't know, but I would try that once. I would try that one.
I would do rum instead of tequila, but that's just me.
I would take your word for it and try that too.
I still don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink that. I don't want to drink any of these. These are horrible.
You don't want the tapeworm?
I do not consent to any of these beverages.
1 ounce vodka, 1/2 ounce Tabasco, dash of pepper, dash of mayonnaise. Again with the mayonnaise, guys. Mayonnaise is like come to me. I don't like it. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta use, you gotta go sparingly. Moderation is the key with mayonnaise.
I'm gonna nix the mayonnaise. That was the end of our list there. Hang on.
Well, I just mean mayonnaise in general. Like even on a sandwich, you just got to go. Amy Lynn wants to know how I feel about a sweet, fruity drink. Wine does not count. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. If you have a cocktail that a knowledgeable bartender has created that is sweet and fruity, like that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
You know? Yeah, like rum and pineapple and cranberry juice. That sounds great.
We'll take it. All right. Anyway. This is the lady that I was talking about. Her name's Tammy. But yeah, she's very cool. And I think I had saw it on my X. Hang on. I still hate calling it X, but I'm trying.
Pick one of the 10. There was one of those that I thought sounded least bad of the 10. I don't remember. It was back.
I would say the Tabasco and tequila one for me, or was it tequila?
Tequila and Tabasco.
Whichever one was with Tabasco.
There was another one I thought I'd rather have than that.
This is the lady. Yes, her name's Tammy.
So she's on the show.
Yeah, she's great.
And now I got to watch 80 episodes of this thing. I'm never going to get any work done.
Dude, it's a great show. I'm not even kidding you. The end of season 2 into the beginning of season 3 is the best arc of television I've ever seen, and I watch a lot of TV. So, yeah, it's great. It's great.
People want to know if you're okay. When we did your OkCupid profile, did it result in any interesting results?
Actually, no. And I'm only going to say this because I know she's never going to watch it, but. The ex that I told you guys about that I was going to run into for the first time, I don't know. I saw her and I was just kind of like, I'm not ready for this. I thought I was ready to put myself out there, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm really not. So that sucks.
That's
but
fair.
We got on like okay, and we're on friendly terms now that we've talked. It's just kind of like I just kind of remember what it was like to. Because, like I said earlier, I do all this stuff by myself, and I'm cool with that, like going into places and making new friends and stuff like that. But, like, having invited someone into my life to do that with me, it was very hard to lose that. And so I'm just kind of, like, realizing that after seeing her, I'm just kind of like, I'm not ready for this again. So, yeah. But that's okay. It happens. I'll get over it eventually. But until then, I'll be very, very funny. So, it's all good. This Fanta is so gross, dude.
What is that, like strawberry or something, or what is that?
It's I can't even. It's just fruit twist.
What?
I thought it was the cherry one because I just saw the picture. Like I was ordering from Uber Eats to get some grocery stuff, but it's fruit twist and it's disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you drank all of it.
Almost. We're almost there. You know what? Maybe I'll just finish it right now.
Oh boy.
God, that was worth it.
Did you put vodka in that stuff or what? What's going on here?
It didn't. I just got to the hotel like what time is it now? I don't know. I got to the hotel and then I ordered some stuff like grocery stuff and then I haven't done anything since, so I don't have any alcohol to put in it, but
TV really says nasty. Midsummer Murders is the British show you want to go with.
Midsummer Murders. I've never heard of that.
That sounds good. I like a mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember I watched Midsummer and I was like, this is disturbing.
Guys, it is 2:15 a.m. here. I gotta go.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go because I have to sleep because I have my whole thing tomorrow and I'm like not gonna get enough sleep now. But that's okay. It's okay. We had to go over the craziness.
It's true.
All right.
Breaking news.
Thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna end this stream now, but I appreciate you. Thank you everyone who gave us super chat too. I appreciate you guys. Bye.
Bye.